Good morning, students. So, today we will discuss the chapter 4, that is the plant life. In that, you will study about the photosynthesis and respiration. So, it is the part 2 of this chapter. Already, you may have studied about part 1 about the photosynthesis, then factors affecting the rate of photosynthesis, the significance of photosynthesis, and the working of the stomata. So these things has been discussed in the part 1 of this chapter. So today we are going to study about the respiration, types of respiration, aerobic respiration, anaerobic respiration, respiration in plants, photosynthesis wise respiration. So these are the topics. So first of all we will discuss about the respiration. All living organisms need energy for various physical and metabolic activities. So this energy comes from the food that we eat. You already know that the food we eat get digested and absorbed by the body. The glucose present in absorbed food combine with the oxygen and produce carbon dioxide, water and energy. So the process of conversion of glucose molecules from food into energy rich ATP, carbon dioxide and water vapor with the help of oxygen is called respiration. So here you can see the equation: glucose plus oxygen gives out carbon dioxide plus water plus energy in the 38 ATP molecules. By the breaking down of glucose molecule, energy released in the form of heat, but a large amount of it is converted into ATP. So here ATP is a form of chemical energy, and the ATP molecules release energy for all cellular activities, hence are called currency of the cell. Now next is about the types of respiration. Oxygen is an essential component for the process of respiration. Depending on the breaking down of food in the presence or absence of oxygen, respiration is of two types. So first one is aerobic respiration and other is anaerobic respiration. So we will discuss about aerobic respiration first of all, a process by which the complete breakdown of glucose take place in the presence of oxygen is called aerobic respiration. So here you can see the word equation for aerobic respiration, that is glucose plus oxygen gives out carbon dioxide plus water plus energy, and that is in the 38 molecules of ATP per unit cycle. So in this process carbon dioxide and water is produced as the end product with the liberation of energy in the form of ATP. In aerobic respiration, maximum amount of energy is produced. Aerobic respiration takes place in most of the organisms, including human beings, animals, and plant. Now next is anaerobic respiration, a process by which the incomplete breakdown of glucose take place in the absence of oxygen is called anaerobic respiration. So word equation for anaerobic respiration: glucose plus oxygen gives out ethyl alcohol plus carbon dioxide plus energy, that is 2 ATP molecule. So carbon dioxide and ethyl alcohol, or ethyl alcohol we use for the plants, or we for and lactic acid for the animals, are the end product of the anaerobic respiration. So here you can see the difference between the both aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. So first point, it occurs in the presence of oxygen, while anaerobic occur in the absence of oxygen. Second point, the absorbed food is completely broken down. Then in anaerobic respiration, the absorbed food is incompletely broken down. Third point, no alcohol is found, while in anaerobic respiration, alcohol is found. Fourth point, large amount of energy is released, that is 38 ATP molecules are found in that, while in anaerobic, a small amount of energy is released, that is 2 ATP molecules are found. Last point of aerobic respiration, carbon dioxide and water are given out as end product, while in anaerobic respiration, ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide are given out as end product. So both aerobic and anaerobic respiration are different processes, but they show some similarities, such as both processes take place within the cell. Both produce ATP molecules. Both produced by byproduct and depend on some chemical reactions. Now next is respiration in plants. Plants do not need as much as energy as animals because they are fixed in the ground. Plant cells need energy for growth, reproduction, and for transporting material between the cells. When a plant needs energy, it releases it by the breakdown of glucose. In the same way, as an animal does. That is, by the process of respiration. Most of the plant respire aerobically. In plants, the process of respiration takes place in the day and in the night like any other living organism. As we already know that in plants, exchange of gases take place through stomata or lenticles. So stomata are the small pores present mostly on the lower surface of the leaf and on the surface of the young green stems. They remain open during the day and remain closed at night. Most of the gaseous exchange take place through stomata in plants. In trees, woody stems are sheathed in layer of dead waxy core which is impervious to oxygen and carbon dioxide. However, the layer of core is perforated by non-waxy pores called lenticles through which the gaseous exchange takes place. And these lenticles have large openings which are permanently open. So they are also present on many fruits, apples also. So now next is this the difference between stomata and lenticles. So stomata, these are the small tiny pores usually present on the lower surface of the leaves and on the young green stems. While lenticles, these are the non-waxy pores present on the bark of the trees. Second point of stomata, they open during the day and close at night. Lenticles now, they are permanently open and are never closed. Now this is photosynthesis wise respiration. Green plants make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. So here you can see this reaction. Carbon dioxide plus water gives out glucose plus oxygen plus water. At first sight, this reaction look like photosynthesis going back. It appears so as respiration is just opposite to photosynthesis. The photosynthesis reaction makes glucose while the respiration reaction breaks it down. In photosynthesis, the energy which is used in the reaction is light energy, while the energy which is used in respiration, that is chemical energy. During the daytime, both photosynthesis and respiration take place. The oxygen released in photosynthesis is used in respiration. The carbon dioxide released in respiration is used in photosynthesis. But at night, what happens? No photosynthesis take place, and the carbon dioxide released as the result of respiration is given out by the plant into the surrounding. That's why we should not sleep under a tree at night, as we take in carbon dioxide through respiration and it may affect our lungs. Now this is the difference between the both photosynthesis and the respiration. So food is synthesized while in respiration food is broken down. Then second point, oxygen is released in photosynthesis while oxygen is taken in respiration. Third point, carbon dioxide is taken in for the making of food. While in respiration, carbon dioxide is given out as the byproduct from the body. Now fourth point, chlorophyll and sunlight are required. But in respiration, chlorophyll and sunlight are not required. Fifth point, energy is stored while in respiration, energy is produced. Sixth point, photosynthesis take place during the day only, while respiration take place all the time. So this much only in this chapter. Thank you.